Hello YouTube and welcome back to the Grim Tool Zone. Today we will be looking at some Cobalt outdoor power equipment options here that are currently on clearance. Again, do keep in mind that stores will vary. In my store it just happened to be $182.67. Some stores may be cheaper, some stores may be more expensive, or may not have them at all. Again, this is going to be the Cobalt 40 volt brushless lawnmower there, 20 inch, not the self-propelled option, but still a really good lawnmower. I do have one of these. If you are interested, this is definitely a good buy if you can find it at your stores. So moving on here, some stores only have the sale floor models there, so potentially you could bargain with your store. Since there is no battery or charger, you could potentially walk out with a pretty decently cheap lawnmower bare tool. Again, with some of the other offerings, it shouldn't be hard to pick up batteries, but if you can pick up the whole kit for a decent price, this is quite a steal. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the other offering here, which is going to be the handheld blower there for Cobalt. Does include a 3 amp hour battery, and it does have a charger, and the blower itself does have a turbo option. This is actually a really good blower, and for that price point for the kit, it's actually a really good deal. So you're getting almost $30 off. And moving on there, this is going to be the work light there from Cobalt for $31. A really decent solid light. You can use it cordless, or you can hook it up to the wall as it is AC. It has two options for high and low. We do recommend picking up additional lighting just for emergencies, and it is actually really nice to have lights around your house. And for $31, we think this is actually a pretty good buy. So check your stores if you are interested in this light. Now moving on to the Cobalt 40 volt hedge trimmer there with the 2 amp hour battery kit. Again, my store did have it for $96.57. This is actually a pretty good trimmer there. It is very powerful. It will get the job done, and that handle is adjustable there. Again, another store had it for $101.27. However, we have seen it as low as $86 at some stores, even $88. And for a pretty well balanced, powerful hedge trimmer there with an adjustable handle, it is very ergonomic. And for that price point, we think it's actually a really good buy. So pick one up if you are looking for a hedge trimmer. And now moving on to the Cobalt 40 volt 8 inch cordless electric pole saw. Again, my store did have it for $170, just $9 off. But we have seen it in stores for $151, as we will be showing here. Again, this is a whole kit, which includes a 2.5 amp hour battery, and again, that saw there is self-oiling, self-lubricating, so you won't have to worry about that, and it does have pretty good reach. But we have seen the saw as low as $107. So for that whole kit for under $7, if you can find it, it is a pretty good deal if you are interested in a pole saw. But now we will be getting into more of the actual deals here in a second. And now moving on to the really good deal, which is going to be the Cobalt 40 volt backpack blower. The reason this is a really good deal is because it includes two 4 amp hour batteries. So if you're trying to get into the Cobalt line, this is actually the way to go. It has been seen around in some stores for $151. Some stores have it for $121, so you want to go ahead and check your stores. Again, it's worth it just for those batteries alone, and if you do pick up a lawnmower, those 4 amp hour batteries are really going to do it justice with that runtime. So if you are interested, go ahead and check your stores to see if you have one there in your area for $151 or less. And now moving on here to one of the other deals. I have seen this trimmer there before for roughly $59. So if you can find one there, sometimes it is $59, sometimes it's $101, but if you do need a trimmer, this is actually a really good one. But overall, for the whole kit, it isn't bad if you're looking to get into the Cobalt line. And moving on to one of the okay deals there, we do have the Edger for $96 in some stores. Some stores could be cheaper or more. Again, this is just bare tool. But if you are someone who really needs an edger, this is actually a really decent price for a cordless option. And seeing some of the other offerings from Cobalt, not a bad price if you are looking to get into the line. Now this deal is actually really good. For $67, this is online. You could pick up just the 24 volt string trimmer there. This is actually a really good string trimmer. I do have this one. Well, I had it, but I gave it away. But seeing as how that price is, if you put a 6 amp hour battery on this one, this is actually really good. A lot of reviews on YouTube on it of how good this is. Again, for 24 volt, if you already have the 24 volt tools, this is a really good buy. For $6 to $7, you do get a string trimmer, which is a really good deal. Now moving on to the corded options here, we do have the Cobalt 10 amp 16-inch corded electric string trimmer, which is attachment capable. Again, your store may vary, but we have roughly seen it the same price around all stores. So again, corded tools do have their place if you don't need a cordless option. This is a really good buy for a corded one there as well. So this basically concludes all the deals. So again, all stores will vary, but if you are interested in getting into the line, it is really good. I am invested in the Cobalt 40 volt line. So remember, if you do like this type of content, go ahead and like and subscribe, go ahead and share, and go ahead and hit that bell notification. We will be doing more videos like this in the future. Again, this is just a short video to kind of get the deals out. Have at it, y'all, and shop responsibly. Take care.